Hello friends, welcome to Ayurvedic channel The Indian Pathy. I am Dr. Khushbu Mishra and today we are going to discuss on topic vaccination. So let's start. First of all, what we are going to see in the slides, in the further slides we are going to discuss that. First we'll be seeing the definition of immunization, then immunization schedule, and then finally we'll be seeing all different types of vaccine and at what time, what disease does it prevent, all those related to vaccines we are going to see. So let's start. First, let's understand what is immunization. Immunization is the process whereby a person is made immune or resistant to an infectious disease, typically by the administration of a vaccine. That means immunization is one of the process. It is a process whereby we give the vaccine to the person, and that vaccine helps in boosting up the immunity, and that immunity boosting helps in preventing against the infectious disease. So vaccination itself is immunization. Giving the vaccine is called as immunization. Vaccine stimulates the body's own immune system. So whenever we give the vaccine from outside, what it does is it enters the body, then it boost up the immune system. Whatever immune system is located in our body, that is boosted up, and because of boosting of the immune system, it helps in fighting against the infectious disease. Each vaccine provides immunity against a particular disease. That means we have different large varieties of vaccines, and each and every vaccine has different type of rules. Some, for example, we can take the vaccine. Polio vaccine helps in preventing against the polio disease. Measles vaccine helps in preventing against the measles disease. So there are large variety of vaccines which are available, and each and every vaccine has different role to play. That is, it prevents against the different types of diseases. Therefore, number of vaccines are administered to a children and women to protect them from many vaccine preventable diseases. Now, what is immunization schedule? Immunization schedule, it means that the vaccines, actually government of India, they decide which number of which type of vaccines has to be given to children. So it is well planned in the advance, and it is given at specific time, at specific place, to large number of children. So that whole procedure wherein the government decides which type of vaccines to be given to the children at which place and which time, those everything procedure is called as immunization schedule. So immunization schedule is recommended list of vaccines by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, to be used in the country. So large variety of vaccines which are selected by the Government of India, that is particularly the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, they decide which vaccines has to be given to children and women, and at what time and at what place, to prevent against the disease. That is called as immunization schedule. And now we are going to see what are different vaccines and at which time interval they are given. So vaccination, they are given at different time intervals, like at birth. Very first vaccine which is given is at birth, then second is at 6 weeks, then 10 weeks, 14 weeks, 9 months, 6 to 24 months, 5 years, 10 years, and 16 years. These are different time, different time periods wherein we give vaccines. So when the first vaccine is given at the birth, later on at the 6 weeks, when the baby is 6 weeks old, then we give the vaccine. Then at 10 weeks we give, then 14 weeks, and when baby turns 9 months, and then it turns to that is 2 years old, 5 years old, 10 years old, and 16. The last vaccine which is given is at 16 years. So this was at what time period the vaccines are given. At birth we are going to see which all vaccines are given, then which disease does that vaccine prevents, that we are going to see, then doses, routes, and site we are going to see. Very first vaccine is BCG vaccine. The full form of BCG is Bacillus calmette-guerin. This is the vaccine which is given at the birth, and it prevents the disease tuberculosis. Along with tuberculosis, it even prevents the disease leprosy. So this is given at the birth to the baby, so that baby doesn't fall for the tuberculosis and leprosy diseases. Then dose, at which dose BCG is given, 0.05 ml is a dose of BCG, and route where it is given is intradermally. It is injected, matlab it is given at the dermally, matlab intradermal is a route of BCG, and site where it is given is left upper arm, the left side, the left hand which we have, the upper arm portion of that is given. In that portion the BCG is given. Hepatitis B, the name itself suggests that it prevents against the disease hepatitis B. and the dose is 0.5 ml. The route how it is given is IM, that is intramuscularly it is given, and which site or location it is given. It is given at the anterolateral side of the mid thigh. That means the thigh region which you have, the mid thigh region, in that region, the anterolateral aspect of that mid thigh, in that region we give hepatitis B. OPV, the name OPV means oral polio vaccine, and it prevents against the disease polio. The dose is 2 drops. That means we give 2 drops of polio vaccine to the baby. Route is orally, matlab orally it is given. With it is not an injection, it is given orally. Site is also orally, that is through mouth we give this OPV vaccine. Then second vaccine which we give is at 6 weeks, and the vaccine which is given at 6 weeks as OPV1, pentavalent 1, fractional IPV, rotavirus, and pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. These all 5 vaccines are given at 6 weeks. OPV, oral polio vaccine, is preventable against the disease polio. The dose is we already know 2 drops is given. Route is orally and site is also orally. Pentavalent, the name penta means 5. It prevents against the 5 diseases, and those diseases are diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, HIV, that is human influenza virus, hepatitis B virus. These all diseases are prevented by pentavalent vaccine. The dose is 0.5 ml. Route, it is intramuscularly it is given, and site is anterolateral aspect of the left mid thigh. Okay. Fractional IPV, that is fractional inactivated polio vaccine. This is injectable. OPV is given orally, whereas IPV is given injectably. That means it is given by injections. So it prevents against the polio. So we should always remember there are 2 types of polio vaccine, that is OPV and IPV. OPV is given orally and IPV is given while injections, that is it is given ID intradermally it is given, and the dose is 0.1 ml, and where it is given, it is given in the upper arm region. Any side, either you can take it as right side, right upper arm, or left upper arm, but it is given in the upper arm area. Okay. So now rotavirus, it prevents against the disease diarrhea in the babies. Then doses nothing but 5 drops we give of the rotavirus. Route is orally. Even this like similar to OPV, it is even rotavirus is given orally, and site is also oral. Pneumococcal conjugate vaccine PCV prevents against the disease pneumonia. Dose is 0.5 ml, and it is given intramuscularly, and site is anterolateral aspect of the right mid thigh. At 10 weeks, which all vaccines are given? OPV 2 is given at the 10 weeks, pentavalent and rotavirus. OPV 2 is we know already, disease it prevents is polio. Dose is 2 drops. Route is orally and site is also orally. Pentavalent prevents against the 5 disease: diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, hepatitis B, and influenza virus. Dose is 0.5 ml. Route is intramuscularly, and site is anterolateral side of the left mid thigh. Rotavirus prevents against the disease diarrhea. Dose is 5 drops, and even this is similar to OPV, given orally, and site is also orally. At 14 weeks, which all vaccines are given? OPV 3, pentavalent 3, fractional IPV, rotavirus, and pneumococcal conjugate vaccines. Now OPV 3 prevents against the disease polio. Dose is 2 drops. Route is orally, and site is again orally. Pentavalent 3 is given at the 14 weeks. It prevents against the disease diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, human influenza virus, and hepatitis B. Dose is 0.5 ml. Intramuscularly it is given, anterolateral aspect of the left mid thigh. Fractional IPV disease it prevents is polio. Dose is 0.1 ml. Route is ID, that is intradermally it is given. Site is upper arm. Rotavirus prevents against the disease diarrhea. Doses is 5 drops. Route is orally, and site is again orally. Pneumococcal conjugate vaccine PCV prevents against the disease pneumonia. Doses is 0.5 ml. Route is IM, that is intramuscular it is given. Site is anterolateral aspect of the right mid thigh. This was at 14 weeks. Then we have directly at 9 months. Now the baby, when the baby reaches 9 months, then we give different types of vaccines like MR vaccine 1, that is MR1, JE1, then pneumococcal conjugate vaccine PCV, and vitamin A. So there are different type of vaccine here in 9 months, which all vaccines are given. New vaccine, that is MR1 is given, that is it prevents against the disease measles and rubella. Measles, we already know there appears rashes in the whole body, so it prevents against the measles disease. Rubella is similar to that, is similar to measles only. It is known as German measles. So even here in rubella also we get rashes, so baby baby may get rashes. So in order to prevent that, MR1 vaccine is given. JE1, that is Japanese encephalitis in the sense that is, it causes inflammation in the brain to the baby. So this type of virus, it may cause this one infection, or it may cause inflammation in the brain of the baby. So in order to prevent that, JE1 is given. um, then pneumococcal conjugate vaccine, it is given to prevent the pneumonia. And vitamin A vaccine is also very important, that is, it is given to it is given in the deficiency of vitamin, in order to avoid the deficiency of vitamin A. That is, baby may suffer from deficiency of vitamin A. So in order to prevent that, this vitamin A is given. So now MR1, a dose of the MR1 is 0.5 ml, it is given, and it is given subcutaneously, and site is upper arm. JE1, that is Japanese encephalitis, the dose is 0.5 ml, and route is subcutaneous, again similar to MR1 only. Measles rubella vaccine, similar to that, is JE1 also, it is given subcutaneously, site is upper arm. Pneumococcal conjugate vaccine, dose is again 0.5 ml. Now here the route is IM, that is intramuscular, it is given. Site is anterolateral aspect of the left mid thigh. Vitamin A disease, it prevents is nothing but it helps in that means it helps in overcoming the deficiency of vitamin A. That means if the child may suffer a deficiency of vitamin A, in order to prevent that, we give vitamin A. And how much doses it is given? It is given in 2 ml doses, that is 200 international unit. Vitamin A is given. Route is orally, it is given, and site is again orally. Then after 9 months, we have 24 months, that is nothing but 2 years. When the baby turned 2 years, we give vaccines like DPT booster 1. It's very important, they might ask in exam, when is the DPT booster 1 is given. DPT booster 1 is given at 24 months, 16 to 24 months. Then which other vaccines are given? MR2 is given. MR1 we have already seen, MR1 is given at the 9 month, MR2 is given at the 24 months. Then OPV booster dose is given in 24 months. All booster dose like DPT booster 1, OPV booster is given at 24 months. JU2, that is Japanese encephalitis, second dose is given in the 24 months. And vitamin A vaccine is again given in a 24 months. DPT booster, DPT, the word D means diphtheria, P means pertussis, T means tetanus. So it prevents against the disease diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Then doses which it's is given is 0.5 ml, it is given. Route is IM, that is intramuscularly, it is given, and site is anterolateral aspect of the left mid thigh, it is given. MR2, MR refers to measles and rubella. Second dose is given at 24 months. A dose is 0.5 ml. It is given subcutaneously, it is given, and right upper arm it is given. OPV booster, OPV refers to oral polio vaccine. It prevents against the disease polio. Doses is 2 drops, it is given. OPV booster. Route is orally and site is orally. JE2, that is Japanese encephalitis, second dose prevents against the disease Japanese encephalitis. Dose is 0.5 ml. Route is subcutaneously and site is left upper arm. Vitamin A disease, it prevents is nothing but a prophylaxis of vitamin A, that is helping in treating the vitamin A deficiency. Doses is 2 ml, it is given, and route is orally and site is again orally. After 2 years, the baby when reaches 5 years, then DPT second booster dose is given. So they may ask, when is the DPT second booster dose given? It is given at the 5 years. Disease it prevents is diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. Doses is 0.5 ml. Route is IM and site is upper arm. Then when baby reaches 10 to 16 years, when 10 years it reaches, it is given TT vaccine. TT vaccine refers to tetanus toxoid vaccine, and it prevents against the disease tetanus. Dose is 0.5 ml. Route is intramuscularly, it is given, and it is given in the upper arm area. When baby reaches 16 years, even then the tetanus toxoid vaccine is given, and it prevents against the disease tetanus. Dose is again similar to this only, like 10 years. When it reaches 10 years, similar to that, is dose is 0.5 ml. Route is IM, and the site is IM. So this was all about vaccination. Till then, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing our channel. Thank you so much.